I am going to show you how to add fonts to the GIMP program, which is an alternative to Adobe Photoshop. This method also works for adding fonts to your Windows PC. Fonts are one of the most important elements in graphic designing. They help to bring out a captivating story and meaning to whatever you have edited, especially when it comes to editing thumbnails for your YouTube video. To add a font to GIMP, you actually need to download the font package from the internet. We have so many websites where you can download fonts, but the most recommended one is googlefonts.com. When I open the downloads folder in my file explorer, you can see I have some fonts already installed. Now locate the font you want to install onto GIMP. And for this tutorial, I'll be installing the Oswald font onto GIMP. So the font comes converted into a RAW file. So you first have to extract the file. So you right click on the RAW file of the font you want to install. Then move down to where we have WinRAR and select Open with WinRAR, which will open the WinRAR application. You want to learn how to convert a file or folder into a RAR or zip file. I will leave the link to that video in the description box below and as at the top. Now with WinRAR open, click on Extract to at the commands at the top to open this dialog box. You can leave the destination path as default to extract the file to your downloads folder and click on OK. Back to the file explorer, double click on the just extracted font folder. You can see another subfolder, and this is because the font is a package of different font styles. So under this folder, double click on the subfolder to open it. In the subfolder, you can see these true type font files, which are the fonts we would be installing on GIMP. Select everything under the subfolder, right click on the selected files, and if you are using a Windows 11 PC, you want to click on the show more options and click on install amongst the options given. This prompt will open showing the fonts being installed onto your PC. Up to this point, this is how we can install a font onto our Windows PC. But to install it onto GIMP, there's not much of work to be done, but we'll look at it. So now when I open the GIMP program, so I'll wait for my GIMP program to load. It might take some time loading. It depends on the amount of memory being used by your PC. So now in the GIMP program, when I move to the top right hand side where we have the fonts being shown to us, I'll scroll down to where we have O, because the name of the font we just installed onto our Windows PC is Oswald. So I'll move to where we have O and see if it has been added to our GIMP program. So I'll scroll down to where we have O, and here you can see Oswald, Oswald bold, Oswald light, Oswald medium, Oswald semi bold, and Oswald weight equal to 250. When you come back to the file explorer, I can see it's the same thing as is in the GIMP program. So this means our font has been installed onto our Windows PC and at the same time onto the GIMP program. Basically, when you install a font onto Windows, the GIMP program will detect it and also add it onto its directory. So let's say I want to create a thumbnail, so file 1280 by 720, which is the dimension for creating a thumbnail for YouTube videos. Click on OK. Let me change the background to white. Then maybe I want to input a text, so subscribe, watch other videos. I'll change it to black, the font color to black, and reduce the font size a little bit. Then let me move it enter. So watch other videos. Let me add DS. Then I can now add the fonts we just installed onto our PC and onto GIMP to apply to this text. So when I click on the Oswald, you can see Oswald bold, Oswald light, and so on. So that's basically how you can add a font onto your Windows PC and onto GIMP. If you watch this video to this point, kindly like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. On the end card, I'll leave a video showing you how to convert a website onto an application, so please check it out.